I'm actually live. Yay! Okay. Three, two, one. Hello to Sai from the Fun, and I apologize if you don't hear any in-game audio for this game actually doesn't have any background music to it. So it'll just be me reading. Today we'll be reading A Conversation with Mr. Rabbit, but for some reason here it says A Conversation with Mr. Bunny. And the second you open up the game, it actually starts with our character here walking up to the rabbit. So, yes, let's enjoy, shall we? Hello, Mr. Rabbit. Hello, human. Mr. Rabbit, I brought you some carrots. I hope they're to your liking. Thank you, human. That's very nice of you. You're very welcome, Mr. Rabbit. I hope that this small token of peace will have you consider having a conversation with me. Human. I can tell there is something greatly affecting you. You are indeed correct, Mr. Rabbit. How did you know? Nature's creations have very keen senses that allow us to perceive things humans may not so easily see. Rabbits are no exception. It seems we could learn a thing or It seems we could learn a thing or two from your kind, Mr. Rabbit. That may be so. Human, I ask you again, what has been afflicting you so harshly? My deepest apologies for my phone. A thousand pardons, Mr. Rabbit, but it's extremely hard to talk about what's been afflicting me. Water, water, the stream literally just started. I don't need to stretch and stuff, but thank you. And thank you for the sunshine. I highly appreciate it. Flower, Flare, thank you for the flowers and hearts. A thousand pardons, Mr. Rabbit, but it's extremely hard to talk about what has been afflicting me. There is no need to rush, human. Take your time to gather your thoughts. I shall be waiting patiently for you to find your words. Thank you, Mr. Rabbit. I am just having trouble coming to terms with what's been going in my life. Mr. Rabbit, my heart feels extremely heavy, and it feels like it's an effort to breathe. Human, I do not sense any grave injuries on you. You appear to be fine on the outside. Mr. Rabbit, that is correct, indeed. There is no physical harm to me, or my internals. Human, I understand now. Is your heart heavy, and you're breathing hard because of an emotional injury? Correct again, Mr. Rabbit. These conditions I am facing are most troublesome to bear. There is no medicine or healing potion that can make this pain go away. Human, it is okay to feel troubled like this. Emotional pain can be harder to heal than a physical wound. Mr. Rabbit, I could really use some rest. Then let us lay down in this little garden for 1,000 years if need be, human. Rest, human, if you need it. I hope you have fun as well, Flare. Yeah. Mother. Sorry. Carrots. Nice, human. Mr. Rabbit, I do feel a bit better after that. I am glad to hear that, human. Human, do you wish to talk about why do you think you have been so emotionally injured? Mr. Rabbit, Mr. Rabbit, I am afraid if I share the reason for my affliction, you will cease to support me and deem me a failure unworthy of life. Human, I am not one of such a simple mind. Clearly, what has been afflicting you, this gravely, must surely be serious enough for a discussion. Mr. Rabbit, I am a coward, and I ran away. Truly, Mr. Rabbit, the very ground from which the dirt resides in has much greater value than myself. Mr. Rabbit, I deserve nothing else other than to lay down and die. Lay down here and die, and let the earth have my body. Because then, for once, I would be providing something of use in my life. I wish my birth were a choice, Mr. Rabbit. Human. Mr. Rabbit, I can totally understand if you wish to leave my presence right now. Human, I am in pain too, human. I am hurting as well. We rabbits are at the bottom of the food chain. We are extremely anxious creatures. We will hide anything that can be perceived as even the slightest threat. Human, this is the way I am. I often wonder if I will always live through life like this. Human, I don't want to be scared anymore. I want to learn to trust. I want to feel safe. Will I ever be truly free? Will I overcome these feelings or simply learn to live with them? Human, I'm tired of running into my burrow all the time. Mr. Rabbit, thank you for not judging me so harshly and for sharing these deeply personal matters. It is no trouble, human. We can often learn a lot from each other. Human, know this. I shall not leave your side. Mr. Rabbit, I must express my thanks again towards you. I hope one day we both may be free from our own faults. These faults may be beyond our control. However, if we are willing and are brave enough, we may cut through them. This is correct, Mr. Rabbit. You are very wise. And you are a lot braver than you think, human. Never forget that. I say this to you, human, because it is clear to anyone that you are, in fact, very brave and certainly not worthy of death. Though, I must ask, human, what events had transpired to make you think you are a coward? Thank you, Mr. Rabbit. I guess it is appropriate that I share what happened to me. My ears are big and standing tall. Do tell, human. Well, Mr. Rabbit, this kingdom appears to be having skirmishes with another adjacent kingdom. It had always been my dream to be a knight, and I just became old enough to enlist. It was the perfect opportunity to fulfill my dreams and to make a name of for myself. Walked right into the guard station to join, I did, Mr. Rabbit. Come back here at dawn tomorrow, and we shall have you fighting on the battlefield in a week, they said. Surely enough, I finished my training. They told me to go home, sleep, and report first thing in the morning. The morning came, and, well, Mr. Rabbit, I don't know what happened, but a very terrible feeling came down upon me. My chest was tight. It became hard to breathe. My stomach felt like a bottomless pit, and all I could think about was something along the lines of, "Dear Lord, help me. Oh God, I want to get out of here. I don't want to do this. Help!" So I stayed inside, and I did not show up, as I promised to. So I figured I'd bring some vegetables and see some animals in this little trove while I figure some things out. Being a knight is all I ever wanted to be. I knew the dangers that came with such a thing. How could I have been so scared I could not even bring myself to open the door? I hate myself, Mr. Rabbit. I hate myself so much. Don't say that, human. I see someone with a big heart, a strong soul, and most importantly, someone who would make an excellent knight. Do you really believe so, Mr. Rabbit? I know so, human. When a seed is planted, it takes time to grow. It may not be able to bear ripe fruit right away. Both humans and animals are no exception to this. Human, you just need more time to bear your fruits. Mr. Rabbit, how right you are once again. I do find myself in agreement with what you said. I am happy to hear that, human. I shall take your advice to heart and plant myself right by your side, Mr. Rabbit. I have no qualms with that, human. By all means, take your time. Well, Mr. Rabbit, I think it's time for me to go. What are you going to do now, human? I shall return home and try to see if they will let me go back into battle, Mr. Rabbit. If I am banished for my mistake, then so be it. I shall plant myself here until I can make something out. That is a fine plan, human. I commend you for it. And I shall await your return. I will be here in this place for you, no matter what. Thank you, Mr. Rabbit. It has been fun, but I shall depart now. Once again, I thank you, Mr. Rabbit, from the bottom of my heart. I share the same feelings too, human. Go now, human, and be the best you can possibly be. Same to you, Mr. Rabbit. I bid you farewell. Oh, it looks like our knight friend is having trouble walking. Hello, Mr. Rabbit. Hello, human. I am so glad I was able to meet you again, Mr. Rabbit. I seem to have been worried over nothing at all, Mr. Rabbit. When I came back to the military posts, they didn't speak a word about my situation. They handed my sword and gear and sent me off to battle. I was finally a knight, Mr. Rabbit. It seemed that every mother's son was laid upon that battlefield. Lasted for a while it did, Mr. Rabbit. But now that I have returned safely, I must say, I am rather tired, Mr. Rabbit. If it's no trouble, I would like to lay down with you once again. Of course, human. You seem to have overcame your doubts, human. I knew you were very brave. It is all thanks to you, Mr. Rabbit. It is all thanks to you. Yes, and that was a conversation with Mr. Rabbit. I apologize for how short it is, but I really wanted to read it on stream because I quite like the story, and I actually feel what the knight feels a lot. I also apologize for no audio in this. Um this game just doesn't have a soundtrack, surprisingly. And now we're gonna play Froggy Pot, which is notorious on this channel because for some reason whenever I try to stream it, my internet decides to go no. So, fingers crossed that I'll be actually able to read it this time, and I apologize if I don't speak to chat as much this stream. I'm just trying to just relax and read. So yeah, on to the next one. Boop. Checking if it's actually showing. No, it's not. Here it is. Boop a doo. And preferences. Haha. Joke's on you. I had it open this entire time. Oh god, I'm echoing. Why am I echoing? What is echoing? What? I am genuinely confused. Oh no. Okay. There, I believe I fixed the echo. Hopefully it is not there anymore. And yes, let us start Froggy Pot. This is also another sad visual novel, and I apologize. Froggy is sleeping soundly. The pot, it's warm and cozy now, but it will come to a boil eventually. It will be dangerous, so please help convince Froggy to get out of the pot soon. I'm counting on you. Oh, I should probably change the stream game to Froggy Pot now. Whoops. Whee! There we go. Fixed. Hello? What? Hello? Why are you in a pot? Why am I in a pot? Why are you here? I was having such a nice nap and you woke me up. I'm sorry for disturbing you. Apology accepted. That was fast. Relax, it's all good. Anyway, I'm just waiting for the water to heat up. It's nice and warm. You tired? Why don't you join me? The pot will come to a boil soon. Will you come out? Don't worry. I'll get out eventually. I just want to relax for a bit. Once it gets too hot, I'll get out for sure. Yeah. How long have you been in here? I don't know. But it must have been quite a while now. But, oh man, I'm so tired. Some days are just like that. I don't want to do anything, you know? I'm sure you understand, right? Anyway, what about you? So, how's your day been? It's actually been pretty rough. If I'm not gonna lie. I'm having a rough day. I'm sorry. It be like that sometimes, huh? I'm not very good at consoling people. Sorry. Oh no, Froggy's eyes look dead! Nothing big, Ellie. I promise it's nothing of concern. If it was a really big thing, I wouldn't be streaming. Okay, but I guess that makes two of us now. If it makes you feel better, I'm having a god-awful day myself. The pot is getting pretty cozy. I feel it getting a little warmer. Wanna join? No, but why on earth are you wearing a jacket in water? That's blasphemy! Hey! I can do what I want. Doesn't matter if it gets wet. I ain't getting out anyways. Nice try. Froggy can do what Froggy wants. If I get out, I'll have to return to being a responsible adult. What kind of responsibilities? I'm so glad that you say that my voice is calming. That is actually the goal of this stream. Sweet dreams, Ellie. Oh, just the usual work. Clean the house, feed my ham. My hamster. Kinda don't want to think about all that right now. Jeez, who are you anyway? I'm gonna be staying cozied up in here, so... Look, just leave me alone in peace, will you? Sweetest of dreams, Lily. Ellie. Ah. Whoops, wrong Lee. Guess you aren't leaving. Why don't we talk about something else? So, anything you like to do? I like doing creative things. Oh, like art or music? The power of imagination and creativity. Something. All by yourself? To realize something from nothing. That's pretty awesome, huh? That's pretty poggy of you. Poggy? Speaking of creative, I'm recently into the genre of isekai. You know, being transported magically into a fantasy world different from ours. If only I could go to a different world too. That sounds nice. What about you? Any hobbies? I like guitar. In fact, I was playing a song just this morning. I wrote it myself. I'm very proud of it. Can I hear it? No! It's not good enough yet. It has breaks all over, and it doesn't really follow any beats. Well, at least it has a good beginning. I think. Not that you'd be able to hear it anyway. Oh, right. Another thing I love doing is origami. That'd be so cute. I wonder if there are Froggy VTubers. I'd love to support them. They say if you fold 1,000 cranes, your wish will come true. I have done this multiple times, actually. Froggy, I am sorry to report that this doesn't work. Oh, I don't have a wish, if that's what you're asking. Do I need to have a wish? No, not really. Though I've never thought about what I'd wish for if given the chance. Why don't you make a wish now? That's a neat idea. I wish to become a VTuber. I guess my wish would be to always be with the one I love, I suppose. But I don't know if that's possible right now. Why not? Maybe when my time is up too, we'll reunite in the sky. Or wherever dead people go. Though I still have so much to do yet, and yet I'm just lying here, floating away. I'm sure they would want you to live as well. I'm sure she would. The person most important to me goes by the name Sap. I miss Sap. Please get out of the pot. I'm sorry, I can't. I don't know why. When I'm in here, my knees feel weak and my arms spaghetti. I just can't move. I just can't. I haven't seen the sky in a while. Speaking of the sky, I've always wanted to go to space. I wanted to be an astronaut. But that seems too hard. So instead, I fold paper planes and dream of the skies. Oh, you're still here. This must be incredibly boring for you. I'm sorry. I didn't think you'd stay this long. Maybe it's time for you to leave. Man, it's getting hot in here, huh? Is more steam actually rising? No, it wasn't at all. Since this is actually kind of a serious story, I'm just trying not to read chat too much. But welcome, Mosaic, and thank you for coming, Cappy Bro. Ellie, if all else fails, you can wear headphones. Yes, back to the story. Froggy, why won't you leave this pot? I know I've got to get out soon. But even if I go back, what will I do? Back to work, the hustle, the grind, all that. Welcome, Sucrose. Ellie, I believe I suggested to possibly wear headphones. My apologies, I don't have any other good answers. And if I'm trying to focus on the visual novel. And to what end? And at the end of the day, no one is there to share my days with. No one anymore. I'm tired. If passion is a candle, mine burnt out a long time ago. I want to say still no good will come of staying here, but I've been in this situation, and I'm pretty sure Froggy knows this better than anyone. And it'll just be more frustrating and upsetting. Froggy. The world that awaits me outside this pot. Do I really belong there? Everyone I know is so different from me. They have their passions and dreams, but I don't really have any. Yet, being with Sap made me happy. Sap made me a better person. I know it shouldn't be this way, but Sap was my passion in a sense. Sap saw value in the things I did and encouraged me. And then there was one more person in this world with me. But now that Sap's gone, I don't know what to do anymore. Sap passed away from illness about a year ago. Since then, I've been in stagnation. These days, I just wade through life without much meaning. But lying here, in here, brings me some comfort at least. Tell me, is that wrong? Do you think I'm letting my family down? It's something that's been on my mind lately. Even though Sap's gone, my family are still relying on me back home. But here I am. Just staying here, not doing anything. It's as if time stops when I'm in this pot. No more worries, no more troubles. They're expecting great things of me. If they found out about my situation right now, they'd surely be disappointed in me. You have to think about your own happiness too. But I don't know what happiness looks like to me. Sap used to be here, and I was happy then. But not anymore. Do you think I can still be happy on my own? I don't know. If you don't leave this pot, you'll never know. True, but if I get out of the pot, will there be anything worth going back to? When I meet my friends, they'll ask how my job is going, if I'm doing something exciting. But I don't have anything to talk about, other than my hamster, I suppose. He's kind of old, but he's still killing it at the wheel. When I meet my family, they'll ask me about the things I've achieved over the year. How am I supposed to tell them I've done nothing? My life has remained the same. Time is slipping away. At my age, everyone else has already moved on, but I'm stuck here. I'll still be here for you. Please don't say that. We met a few minutes ago. How much could you possibly know about me? Ultimately, what happens to Froggy is inconsequential to you. 'Cause you'll continue to live and exist, and life will go on for you regardless. You will eventually forget about Froggy in due time. I'm just a passing Froggy in a pot. You just want to be happy that you saved Froggy. Please just get out of the pot. If you really wanted to save me, you would have pulled me out of the pot. If you really wanted to save me, you would have tried to turn the heat off. If you really wanted, you would come here right now. Stupid. But you just sit there, talking to me, asking me to get out. But you don't do anything. You're not my friend. You're just a stranger. You're not Sap. Froggy has nothing to go back to. Passion, love, happiness, wishes. Such things are fleeting for Froggy. Yet, despite my flawed self, I found someone who accepted and loved me. But even if they're not here anymore, so tell me, how should I continue to exist? I don't know. Of course you don't. 'Cause you are me. The person I've been talking to is myself, isn't it? convincing myself to get out of the pot with words Sap used to tell me. Holding on to the tiny pieces of heart she gave me. Coming up with reasons to continue trying. Every day I tell myself to get out of this pot. It should be so easy. So why is it so hard? I'm truly hopeless, aren't I? It's not like I don't try. I don't want to stay like this. But every time I think of, what if I get out of the pot and do my best and things don't change? What if it doesn't get better after all? I would end up feeling worse than if I never got out. Is that the kind of world worth going back to? So I end up talking to myself, consoling myself like this, to get out of the pot. Froggy seems to think you aren't real, that you're just imaginary. Please. Excuse you, I'm a separate person, you know. Huh? I am me, and oh god. I am me, and you are you. You aren't talking to yourself. You have a hamster, but I sure don't. Shaking my head. I would never wear a hoodie in a pot filled with water like you would. Nah, I'm gonna say the top one. I have been so down in the dumps. I have been in the bathtub fully clothed. Water's soothing, alright? Water is soothing. I am me, and you are you. You are talking to yourself. What do you mean? You are not alone. I'm here with you. Hey, bathtub clothing buddies. We're a trio now. Cappy. It's me, Froggy, and you, hanging out in hoodies in the bathtub. You say you're real? I'm not just talking to myself the whole time? But if so, how come I can't see you? You are just a voice, so I must be imagining things. I must be so far gone I've started hallucinating or something. Water, have you ever went into the bathtub fully clothed? I didn't think so. If you really are real, come here right now. I wish I can come, but I physically cannot enter your world. You're saying you're not from this world? I don't understand. I want to help you, but I cannot come to your world. So, talking is the only thing I can do. It's like why I started these streams. I can't be physically there for people, but I want to be there for people in some form. So I talk. Nah, bro, you gotta have depression while doing it. I'm sorry, that sounds fun. I see. But you're just someone I met a few minutes ago. Why do you care what happens to Froggy? Do I need reason to care about someone else? You know, that's what Sap told me when we first met. I had nothing to offer her, but she cared. Maybe I had it wrong the whole time. If you say you're real, prove it. Prove it to me that you're here. How? I don't know. If you were me, you wouldn't know how either. Please tell me. Tell me I'm not alone. It seems like Froggy isn't fully convinced. Froggy can't see me, but there is one thing I can do. I can tell Froggy my name. My name is Fern. Fern? So you really are from another world, Fern? Oh, dang it, I should have saved and see what happens if I put down sap. You're real. Right in the flesh I am. Just kidding, I'm actually just in your head. Oh, that's so mean. Let's be positive. Right in the flesh I am. Yep, right in the roots. Here are my leaves and boop-a-doo. Man. Jeez. This sure is a long day. I don't know if I have the strength to face the outside world right now. I'm still afraid of messing up. I like this a lot. Despite everything, you're still here, aren't you? Yeah. Yeah, I'm still here. Do you think it'll get better after I go back? My apologies, but I don't know really. Yeah, of course. You aren't clairvoyant. I suppose there really is no way of knowing. That'd be life, huh? This is a bit late to say, but I like to think that when guitar is playing, that's Froggy. That's actually Froggy's song that he wrote. And that's why it loops, because it's incomplete. Oh, can Froggy ask you something? What is it? Are we friends now? You mean we weren't friends until now? I just wanted to confirm. Thanks, Fern. And I'm sorry for calling you a stranger just now. I've been here long enough. Well, it's about time I get out of the pot. Though it's cheesy, having someone to talk to that isn't myself, I feel a little better. Sweetheart, you just described therapy. Back to the world of uncertainty I go. I will most definitely feel hopeless again once I leave this pot. But life has to go on, even if there isn't any meaning, I suppose. At the very least, I still have to take care of Ham Ham. Shit! I'm sorry. I'm trying not to cry right now. My hamster. Thank you for talking to me. It's been a while since I talked to someone other than myself. Froggy has been living alone for so long now, away from my family. And Sap. I don't know if life will get any easier and less confusing, but I suppose I can't stay here forever. You know, Sap once told me, a pebble that lies on the shore of a beach doesn't need a reason to be there. It just is. It just exists. But it doesn't make it any less of a pebble. So I guess for now, it's okay for me to simply exist too. Yeah, I'm gonna be okay, Mosaic. Thank you though. Both these games just make me emotional in the best way possible. In a it's okay to be not okay type of way. And I wanted to share that. Until the day I can be happy again. Until then, I'll get out of the pot for now. Thank you, Fern. Though you are so far away, Froggy will always be cheering you on. And I'll be cheering on you guys from the other side of the screen. Finn. Hello! This is Katasomori, the creator of Froggy Pot. Or rather, I'm Cantus, a robot bunny acting as a vessel for my creator. But well, you can treat me and my hen Kasamori as the same person, really. Though to be honest, I wrote in this section even though the game is over, but I'm not quite sure what to say. You look kind of funny. You notice my body looks kind of, wonky. Ugh, I knew I should have asked for some colors. Then again, we did run out of budget for the spray paint. Without color, my body is in a sorry state. My lines look like they're about to fall apart, like my ego right now. Are you, okay? Yes. Sorry about that. I wish I could have met you in a more presentable form. But for now, this will do. It's alright. One day I'll get an upgrade for sure. Next time, be prepared for my new marvelous form. With color! In a few years. The power of luck. Hello, hello. I am so sorry you just made it to both ends of the visual novels I'm reading. Maybe. One day, I'll finally be able to save up enough to get a nicer form. But wait, that's not the point of me coming here. It happens to the best of us, Luck. Today just wasn't your lucky day. Hey, I'm sorry. But wait, that's not the point of me coming here. I'm here because I just wanted to tell you. Thank you for playing. That is all. And, you have my best wishes. Farewell. Yes. I guess that's all from the Fern as well. Unless you guys want to talk or anything. Honestly, I'm so glad to have read Froggy Pot and A Conversation of Mr. Rabbit together because of their similar themes. It's just, yeah. Shurin doing to talk. I don't know what to talk about. I'm sorry, Luck. But yeah, I like the comfort that both visual novels. Yeah. They be deep and relatable. Yeah, that's why I liked them. I love how relatable they are. I loved how there was such a comforting aspect. Like I'm glad. Like, I'm so sorry. I can't formulate words. Are they free? Froggy Pot is free. A Conversation with Mr. Rabbit I got on sale for 87 cents. Its regular price is $1 something. I believe you should still support the developer though. They made a really nice story in a short amount of time. I believe they deserve like a buck or two. But yeah, it's okay to be sad. There are times where you'll just feel like you're not a person, or you're not good enough of a person, and that's okay. Sometimes existing is all you can do, and it's all you can do, and sometimes it's just the best you can do. After all, you're here, aren't you? But yes, it has been I, Fran the Fern. And, I guess I'll raid someone? Oof, deep talk, I relate. I'm so sorry that you jumped in on like a really serious stream, Luck. I deeply apologize. But yes. Raid Flare? I would, but I'm also I would love to, but at the same time, this was supposed to be a sleepy time stream, and Flare's kind of loud. It's cool, nothing to apologize for. Sometimes stories are serious. Yeah, that is very true. Hello, Mosaic. I wanted to read this story. I wanted to read this story to you guys. Maybe I'll try to. If you guys want, I can actually just read this multiple times. I don't know. Maybe like. I don't know. I like this VN a lot, and it's comforting, and This is why I need to come up with an outro. God, this isn't calming either. Go ahead. My soul can take another. I believe these are the only emotional VNs I have right now. I can check if I can play something else. Hang on for a second. Please enjoy Froggy being on screen. I honestly really do love... I really do want to believe that... I really do want to believe that, Froggy is the one playing the guitar. It's okay, you can reread. Should I reread Froggy Pot? Let's go! Second time? Actually, I won't reread it, but I will skip to where we can choose our name and name ourselves Sap. Wait, I want to name myself Sap. What do you mean reread? This is clearly the first time. Luck? I'll be honest with ya. This is like my 4th time probably trying to stream this. And this is my first time actually going through the entire story. I've had internet issues. I've had tech issues with this game. Man, I didn't want to give up on Froggy though. I'm glad I'm ending things on a lighter note though. I don't know. Excuse you, banana. You have a ham. I do not. We're going closer to the name we can talk, or we can name ourselves. Yo, when did you tell us it was a cooking pot? I didn't realize until the stream started. Until the Steam started. Oh! That was actually mentioned in the very beginning. Please get Froggy out of the pot before it comes to a boil. A lighter note. Hey, can I borrow it? I need to light a campfire. It's a what? Oh, we're trying to help this young chibi frog not boil alive, essentially. Wait, what? Wait, actually, Sap isn't my real name. Oh, okay. Nothing happens if you name yourself after after his dead loved one. Okay. Damn, Froggy savage. Yeah, I thought there was gonna be like an Easter egg if you named yourself Sap. Should I reread it? I can. I don't mind. This is what happens when I don't plan streams. Hang on a sec. I'm so bad at reading games, I just lose my voice. Aww. If you want to end stream, you can. Let me check. Let me actually check if I can play one more game. Well, read one more visual novel. So, things are gonna look a little bit wonky, everyone. I apologize. Oh, things stayed the same. How dare. How dare it make me look like a liar. Usually when I put a full screen game into windowed mode, Streamlabs just goes and dies. But yeah, let me quickly check if I can find another visual novel that can fit. Technically, Voices from the Sea is in the similar route. Lily of the Valley is also in a similar route, but it was poorly written. And Clanad is 100+ hours. So yeah, yeah, okay, fair enough. I see how it is. Okay, the last one seemed good. Still say do Clanad one day. I will do Clanad one day. That's why I said I won't do it on this stream, since that it already has things. It's already 2 things. Alright, y'all, this was a good stream. Happy to be here. Ooh, yay! Dang Clanad. Should we just raid Flare? Clanad in a single stream, let's go! Oh my god. That's 100+ hours. Hang up, bro. Bro, if I actually did that. Wait, I'm calculating this. Wait. Like, I'm pretty sure it's like since that I like to try to go through all routes, that'll be like 300 or 500 hours, I believe. So, let's do best case scenario, 300. Yes, this is now a math stream. And then oh, that's just 5 hours. That's not bad. Wait, did I do the math correctly? Wait, I think I did the math wrong. Wait, I'm stupid. Wait. You should change the tag to math then. 1 route a weekend? Oh, maybe. That'd be hilarious if there's a math tag. Is there a math tag on Twitch? Math. Oh my gosh, there is! I'm not switching it to math. I don't want to lead people astray. I'm not actually teaching them math. Math is a dangerous drug. But yeah, 5 hours isn't that bad.
If I'm doing the math correctly, and 300. Wait. Wait. A streamer forgot to do their math homework once and was like, okay, gonna do it on live stream and change the tags! That is so cute! Oh! Oh, I did the math wrong. I'm stupid. Wait, never mind. I'm stupid. Wait. Wait, I did the math wrong. This is why you should stay in school. Don't let your mental illness get ahead of you. Stay in school, kids, or else you'll end up like me and forget things. It'll it'll take me 12 days. 12 and a half days to complete 300 hours. School wasn't for me. 12 days? And that's one route. Uh, cool. Cool. Dozen days. Yeah, a dozen days. That's not even counting me reading aloud, though, and purposely going slower. So it's gonna be even longer than that. I should probably switch it to just chatting. Whee! Dun dun dun. But yeah, it'd be like 12 days. Okay, um, since that I have switched to just chatting, what do you guys prefer? Clanad or Nekopara? I want to make a visual novel one day, but it's hard. Ooh, Mosaic, what do you want to make the visual novel about? And what are you having trouble with? Yeah, I do plan on streaming both in the end. Cappy bro. But I just want to know which one I should do first. I also have a couple of horror visual novels I wish to play as well. Like The Letter. I'm excited to do The Letter because I don't have to voice act. It has voice acting in it already. And Cooking Companions. Cooking Companions is really fun, but I'm waiting for the new DLC that's coming out. Yeah, Cooking Companions. I'm having trouble up with puzzles and stuff for the game, but it's a horror game. Oh! I came up with a weird art style for the game. I also want to make a visual novel, but I have this inability to art. Oh, I too have the inability to art, and that's why. Yeah, there's the DLC to Cooking Companions. I don't know if it's out yet. Cause there's a big update coming to it. And I don't know if it's been released, and I'm waiting for that for the yeah. I'm waiting for the DLC, for the big update to come out. Yeah. Cappy bro, I would also love to make a visual novel, but I do not. I also lack the art skills. It's cool. Mosaic, I'm using this as an excuse to learn visual novel maker. This may be too ambitious. No, I think it's a good start. I think just starting is honestly good. I wouldn't say it's too ambitious. I believe, Mosaic! You can do it! Yeah, nothing is too ambitious. Just slowly chug away at it, bro. And it'll be 100% fine. As long as you get it finished in the end. I don't see the problem. Like I've designed some sets so far and some of the characters. It's just one harm. Yeah, just make one. There's nothing wrong with just trying it out. Also, if like a few years later you don't like it, you can just try to remake it and do a remake and stuff. So that's always fun. But yeah, Mosaic, I wish you the best on luck of that. Yeah, remastered! If I may ask, since that it's horror content, what storyline do you have in mind? You don't have to share it, of course. I think the problem is the story. I'm writing it about an SCP. But that may have made the story a little complicated. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can see how that can make things complicated. Which SCP, if I may ask? I find that really funny though, actually, because the second you said SCP, my brain just went to the SCP dating sim someone made. Sorry, ad time. Oh no! Which SCP? Boop. That's Yule Man? Is this gonna become an SCP reading? What? Nani? Ooh. I'd date the orange slime one. If you want. Oh, you're making it about a Keter class. Ooh. Yo, I like that Cthulhu dating sim. Oh, heck yeah! Let's go through all the 72 or 74 god pillars. Let's date them all. Yeah, I actually have the SCP file up right now. I want to play Sucker for Love if I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I want to play Sucker for Love. Okay, so I actually did find another game that has like a similar theming to the visual novels we played. Or we can read an SCP. Or we can read about SCP-49999. Cause I'm down for both, for either. The game I have planned though is very short. Read the SCP and leave us with nightmares. No, this is meant to be cozy. Nightmares, Nan. They fun. No. 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 Here, I'll switch it. I can't find it. Struggle. I'm struggling. You can probably hear the other game in the background. God dang it. I instinctively clicked help. Okay. I listen to them all the time. The main issue, if it's about the Yule Man, I need to fill out 12 days of stuff. Oh! Do you believe it's gonna be too long? Possibly? Is that the problem? Dang, I won't want to capture this game. Well then. Maybe too long, or I need to figure out a time mechanic. Ah. If you want a good SCP, go read SCP-499 or 6001 Avalon. They are wholesome as hell. Okay, so it's either a wholesome SCP or a scary SCP. I see. Also, this is the screen I'm looking at, just so you guys have something nice to look at. If you are a small child, you are the target of the Yule Man. Your family do not believe in you until it reaches the point that it's too late to escape. That sounds so familiar! That sounds really familiar, and I'm excited. It gets worse. I want to read it then. No, I don't care about messages. I'm gonna read. I'm gonna read. We're gonna go to YouTube for royalty-free spooky music. Spooky. No copyright. Lo-fi beats. Ayy. Gotta get that royalty free. Hell yeah. But yeah, SCP readings. Let's go. Oh. Well, you have fun reading SCPs. I gotta get ready for bed. I'll catch you all nerds later. Be safe. Oh, take care, Water! Sweet dreams! Gotta get that right. This doesn't sound very spooky. I don't like this spooky music. This spooky music sucks. I like this spooky music better. Yes. This sounds like much better spooky music. Hang on a sec. Mosaic, what other SCPs do you like, if I may ask? But otherwise, yes.
Hello, I am Fran the Fern, and welcome to the SCP Foundation. This is the file for SCP-4666. Are you all ready? Are you all ready?
Are you all ready?
That is a strange sentence. My deepest apologies. Item number SCP-4666. Object Class Keter. Special containment procedures, web traffic, and law enforcement channels worldwide are to be monitored for evidence of SCP-4666 activity, and particularly for cases of stalking or reports of anomalous phenomenon involving families with young children.
Ooh, I'll read that one next. Thank you, Mosaic.
I just realized I am going to run into many words that I cannot pronounce. My deepest apologies.
Oh! I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for the loud oh. It just occurred to me why this SCP sounds so familiar to me. Because it has the same, it sounds like it has the same bases as the Grossman. The Grossman? The Grossman. The Grossman. It's a no, not that. Grossman. De Grossman is the thing I'm trying to search up but failing horribly to spell is a German folktale about a forest fae that is this is essentially the it's essentially the I can't think and type at the same time. It's essentially the words are leaving me. It's essentially the inspiration for Slenderman, and it's exactly as you described of SCP-4666 because the Grossman also just aims for young children, but it's of course de Grossman.
Ah, where is it? I can't find him. But he's what Slenderman. It's what Sunday Man is based off of.
But yeah, de Grossman is a forest fae that that little German families would tell about their kids. Yes, Mosaic! That one, Mosaic! Yes. Yes, you found him! Yes. Him. I'm so glad I didn't sound like a crazy person and you know what I was talking about. Yes, this man. Wait, how is he worse? Eh? How is it worse? How is he worse? I'm so confused and excited. Degradable. I don't know. Yeah, this guy. Oh, SCP-4666 is worse. Yeah, because the Grossman only takes naughty children, if I'm remembering correctly. If you a bad kid, you're being taken. I'm guessing SCP-4666 does not have that. Does not have that restriction of, oh, look, that child listens to its parents. I can't kill it. I can't take that child. Yeah, I'm I can't believe I got so excited about that. My deepest apologies. I love urban legends and lore and stuff like that. So, hey, if you ever want to talk about that, hey, feel free to. I'll let you experience it for yourself. Ooh, interesting. Please excuse me while I do something. Self-promotion is important. Here's my here's a link to my Discord because I love urban legends. Plus, just casually dox himself. Okay. Oh, let's actually do this now.
Hello, it is I, Fran the Fern, and this is the SCP Foundation. Welcome to file SCP-4666.
Okay, ba-ba-da-da-dum.
The Discord link in your about page doesn't work? Oh, I just put one in chat. I'll update the one in the about page after stream. My deepest apologies. Thank you for telling me that it does not work though. No one has told me that. Probably needed to update it, most likely.
Item number SCP-46666.
Yeah, most likely. Most likely.
Object Class Keter. Special containment procedures. Web traffic and law enforcement channels worldwide are to be monitored by evidence of SCP-4666 activity, and particularly of the cases of stalking or reports of anomalous phenomenon involving families with young children. Should a wish and snatch event be this is an English word be suspected to be in progress, the nearest containment task force is to be dispatched to attempt containment of SCP-4666. Standard PDP. I can't read Roman numerals. Human first contact protocols apply. Media coverage of family deaths attributed to SCP-4666 is to be suppressed or falsified to make said deaths appear as an anomalous home invasion, murders, forensic evidence, and SCP-4666 instances confiscated, and witnesses emaciated. Hello! Ah! Okay, I deeply apologize. What the hell? Hello! I think I'm actually going to end stream, here, because I've done my readings. And I'm not gonna admit that I convinced Fern to read Spooky. I've always wanted to read SCP case files, but they have big words and I have a small brain. So I'm gonna fumble upon it a lot. But yeah, this was an emotional roller coaster. Hello, Shane! I feel really embarrassed. Yeah, we're just gonna end stream. We're just gonna end stream. I'm so sorry. Thank you so much for coming. I'm an awkward bean, and maybe we'll read SCPs one day, or you guys can send me spooky stories to read. I'd love to read them. I love horror. Please scare me. Wait. Wait. Do I end stream or do I show you something really stupid? I'm sorry for making it awkward. Oh no, Mosaic! You didn't make it awkward at all. It was me. 'Tis I who made it awkward. It was I. 'Tis I who made it awkward. Do not worry about it. For I am Thank you for the stretch. Do you If you are ever up for it, we can listen to some on call sometime. I love listening to SCP
stuff. That would be amazing! I too would love that. Here, I will drop my Discord link once again. Because the one in the description does not work. Boop. But because I have you all here and I have it at a blank screen purposely. How do y'all feel about a horror game, I say in quotations, called Buff Doge? Backroom's Buff Doge. What is with these emotes? Why are you suffering? Sweetie, what's wrong? What did I say wrong? Is that a no? Do you not want to see back rooms with a Buff Doge? It's it's a pretty interesting game, I promise you. No, run it, run it. I promise you, Buff Doge is fun. Do you hear that epic music? It's coming from Buff Doge. Where is it? Oh my god. Where is it? Is it a window? No, it's not. God dang it! Streamlabs is saying no to Buff Doge. How dare it? I have to sleep now, sadly, for work tomorrow. I just want to say hi to my favorite short friend. Aww. Thank you so much for stopping by, Shane. I highly appreciate it. Thank you. Please take care. Is Buff Doge the good guy? No, we have to run from Buff Doge. Here, I'll just share my screen again. It's gonna be laggy this way, but... But yeah, sweetest of dreams, Shane! Yeah, believe it or not, but this actually does not have a Twitch category. Yeah, believe it or not, but this doesn't have a Twitch category, so we're gonna stay in just chatting. Oh my god! Your guys' reaction! Here, look. Look, it's a horror game, I swear. This is a horror game. Press F to use your flashlight. I'm already using it. What? It's probably laggy as hell, but I wanted to show you guys this masterpiece that is Buff Doge. So this is procedurally generated, and whatever room you enter, like, okay, I'm gonna actually win this level. Hang on. I'll be able to show it off better when I continue. But yes, I'll be able to show it off better here. So, yeah, this is procedurally generated. Hi, Fern. Quick question, what the fuck? It's a Buff Doge! What are you talking about?
Can't you just let me die?
Wait, yeah, it has a monkey! Yeah, this game has a monkey. It's procedurally generated, so like if I open a door, this room should be different. It should be different. But yeah, the room should change and stuff.
The created opening in the wall is a doorway or portal.
You have to.
Door's essential and primary purpose is to provide security by controlling access to the doorway.
Can I spawn him? I want him to spawn.
I know why you can't have.
Aw.
Okay, the monkey is now quiet finally.
Browser history.
I'm so sorry with how jank this is.
Aren't you the guy who killed
Let me continue explaining what is this beautiful game. Buff Doge is a procedurally generated horror game where you can shoot and axe the Doge to death. To win, or you can find the amount of hamburgers needed to complete the level. Oh, there are no doors here. And I'm trying to spawn him, but he won't spawn.
I'm dead.
This is the longest he hasn't spawned for me. But yeah, usually, Buff Doge should... Oh, gun! Yeah, this is the gun I was talking about, to shoot Buff Doge. Usually he'd come out...
finish the level
I'm
off?
trying!
Being dead on the floor is exhausting.
Usually... I can show up by now! Like that!
I'll have you forever.
Wait, what? Hi? I hear you, Buff Doge, but I don't see you.
I will follow.
That's Buff Doge. Jesus! Oh God! Ah! Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, after traumatizing Bright B Live, yeah, I'm gonna end stream here. We're gonna raid Flare. Man, put you through how many doors? It gets better. There's also a buff imposter version where it's just a buff Among Us spaceman who does the same exact thing. There are many head boys. What? But yes. I have always wanted to stream this game, I'm not gonna lie. But this was supposed to be a sleepy time stream, so let's just call this a sneak peek. Dog send you fly. Yeah, he does that, and I shot him to death. So that's gonna be a stream for the future. I hope you look forward to it. I know I certainly am. I'm sorry, I can't stop laughing. Just the reactions. Okay. So yeah, one day I'm gonna play that game one night. I'm gonna play this, and we're gonna have a great time. We're gonna have a great time. And yeah, I love you. Thank you so much for coming. We're gonna raid my friend now. And yeah, please look forward to that stream in the future. I hope to just go through that insanity with you guys. Yeah. So this has been Fran the Fern. I'm so sorry this went from a sleepy time stream to what the fuck was that?
And this is Frank, over and out.